enge kipamin tuna hi percentage topic khatne bolta vin tuna hi percentage topic ani na hong ding hin ya tuna formula ho base ai lova le question important tham khat de we ong la hi even must spend I the price into consumption is equal to expense. So formula hi very important. So question every exam exam conduct bol ho mo question ando nom zio he ong ji tabang hi price into consumption is equal to expense. So formula hi head up point mo he ong. So here for example sunga hi price into consumption. Consume na bolam equal to expenditure lo dong na dan chu pen ti taute pen khat chu price pen khat ai som phat taute pen khara som phat hi le pen khara som phat hi le pen som na choi le chun ne expenditure ya tam ta le chun za khat chula na pen he na aman na kal kit tai dong sunga hi expenditure case ni va deu ya case wana hi when expenditure is constant see important is on see hello point moi when expenditure is constant he thing ale price to consumption about any behavior is we het ngai chong relationships he ngai chu ya chu bang question hi exam ang nom kg ai chu mit tam ta na ball hil nom ji ya na ya so examiner ho favorite question khat chui tho he ya sungai price into consumption equal to expenditure to constant he thing ale price to consumption about any behaviors if it so so price hi pen khana price som phai tai consumption so pen som na so ale sun zakhat so next expenditure so let's say next month chun pen hi aman in kal tai pen khana hi som ni na pha ta so ai wanga na expenditure ngin zakhat bon na nei so na expenditure constant means ki hilo we so pen na so izan na so do tam ta le chun 20 to 5 to 100 long na pen nga bon so do so ale next one ticket tau te pen hi aman na kal kit tai pen khara 15 hi ta so lockdown lai na still le sunga hi na expenditure za khat ma hi di chong za this expenditure is constant I value chun ko le pen na so do ta 15 to year to 100 ham 15 to 2 to 100 chula na so sunga hi sei no mu chu pyam when expenditure hi constant hi te ngai le when expenditure is constant price to consumption maten the behavior maten the pattern of behavior if the sungai price hi increase so masanga price so sompa to price som ni na price increase na langa consumption hi velehan masanga som so do so price som hi lai so pen som so do ya to price kal phara so pen nga bun so do ta so that means price consumption quantity pa so hilong chi decrease hi so to pen hi som ni pa to pen som ngai ki tai increase ki tai taute ale sunga pen som ni pen khara so som ni hi lai so pen nga na so do ya to hi pen khara som ngai hi para pen ni bung so do so batang sungai decrease ki long chi I increase ana so chi decrease hi so chi I increase ana so chi decrease na pc ham ta le langa expenditure pa constant hi ji chong ya chu chi het lawa poya mo chong expenditure so constant hi tenga le price to consumption so maintain the pattern of behaviors if ham ta le when expenditure is constant price to consumption so they are inversely proportional ji so ngai say no mus na they are inversely proportional tisu inversely proportional tisu proportionally bola wang in say tavin khat akala le khat kum dit nai chong khat chu akala le khat kum akal che le kum che ong hi ale ong kal to hong hi ale kal to hi ta hi chi chong ya ju expenditure constant hi teng ala price to consumption so they are reversed to each other this is important is chong so ngai veta le price hi akhi tai price hi 50 apana 20 hunga tai consumption so 2 apana 5 hung kita chula price 20 apana 10 hi kitai khutale consumption so 5 apana 10 hi kitala da increase so chi a decrease ile chi a decrease na so chi increase vata o chi increase na so chi decrease so na ita bang ho so chong price into consumption so they are reversed to each other when expenditure is constant this is very very important na abana expenditure constant hi lo tenga le ti ta na when expenditure is not constant see expenditure pa hi constant hi lo tenga le not constant so price to consumption so view ta ga na price into consumption is equal to expenditure tiusula pen khara som phadai tai pen som so ale zakha dai he expenditure zakha dai pen so increase tai pen khara som ni na pha tai som ni wa nga jab nangin pen so som na so ki ale zani ta sala tang chi expenses ki khel ta na ki khel lo ki khel ta ya chu chi constant hi lo te nga la chu chen ni zo relationship chu de lo chong chi kalwa nga chi kum thei da chi pen khara chu som nga chi taute pen khara som ngai tai pen nga na chu na bo na chu tai expenses ha 250 na expenses tam tho zo ma sanga nga na ya chu say no mu chu expenditure chu constant hi te nga le price to consumption chu they are reverse to each other. So when this is the case when expenditure is constant as I say. Expenditure constant hi lo te nga le price to consumption chu relationship lo cha cha si het de na. Next question. Example view na. Example view tin. When expenditure is constant I vet do chang. So hi important. Question na mu kha de ka ta sanin so ta bang oi 80 bol de am na. Ratio is adu chang ratio method. The price of rice increased by 25%. How much percent consumption must be decreased so that there is no change in expenditure this one. So there is no change in expenditure this na. No change in expenditure this one. Expenditure constant hi ale chun price khangta jo so price increased by 25%. Ku te ale consumption ya decrease ngai ham this one. Si chu do ai chang. Li chu expenses constant hi te ngale price increase ale consumption decrease ngai chula na khutilo wale expenses constant thelo dia na ya so expenses constant is constant pa chu maintain de nga so khat so kala le khat hi te ngai chong ya sungai hi price increase by iti bol de hom ta le price hi masa price increase by 25% so sunga 25% pa hi on in terms of fraction na convertible du chong percentage bol ti lai wa chu kan say tan it fraction percentage apana fraction it convert them fraction to percentage also say ta na so 25% so fraction converting te nga 25 by 100 is equal to 25 1 is 25 25 4 is 100 1 by 40 la price so 1 by 4 hi price increase by 1 by 4 means elanga anoi langa denominator am pa hi original price it nai chu original price Chua sunga am pa hi piam tali increase in price. Increase pa chu chong price ya increase am ti pa chu chunga the numerator am pa ko price ya increase am ti pa ya. Noilang am pa hi le original price ya chu sunga 18 bol du ham tali tabong ke sa hi kon price masanga ham price su 4. To hi khat increase la to ya ta to hi 5 long na. Price before to 4 units, price after increase was the price of 5 tacho. Ale sunga he bana consumption or quantity to te. So reverse to each other too long. Sunga no change in expenditure this one. So when expenditure to constant he te ngai le is the price to consumption so they are reverse to each other this one. Ya sungai price ako na consumption iti holo dem price ako na sila de so iti la de ham akle la ngala de price of 4 is to 5 le consumption so 5 is to 4 ala de so they are reverse to each other this la ya so reverse la ngala le jing song price so changli hilaya for example price so changli hilaya consumption so nga consumable so to price hun increase para so price chenga hi para so libo no consumption tina to bangai song so sunga hi consumption hi vera le consumption hi masanga so 5 ya to 4 le increase am decrease am Masanga 5 ya to 4 has decreased nice and that consumption decrease by 1 unit long da Masanga 5 ya to 4 le ya decrease 1 unit a decrease so therefore percentage decrease in consumption at 1 divided by before so 5 units long Masanga 5 ya to I khat hi ale so hi pa so zakhat la ya ditam 5 into 20 so 100 20% decrease so ateva price decrease by consumption decrease by 20% type volume so si ratio method ti pau si sai ta hi so ya so si percentage so ngai ti fractional convert them fractional meaning so piam anoi langa pa hi original price sung langa pa increase price increase ya langa decrease ti le so sung langa pa hi decrease pa so ya anoi langa pa hi le original price na so ya example vela la te to one question wa hi example vela te so hi very important na exam ang tinong nom ji chong the price of vegetable reduced by 16.3%. How much percent increase in the consumption of vegetables so that there is no change in expenditures na so that there is no change in expenditure no change in expenditure means expenditure constant in also dan so tua hi for example tua hi dangin bazara thilcho na chi cho pen taute pen somna ga cho zakhat nanun zakhat nan pia ya pen ga ki cho ta zakhat bonan pi cho pen khara som khara le pen somna ki cho la akit yang next mana pen ka jang chai tai te nanun pen sumya na piam zakhat mama nan pi ki cho na ga chia le sun pen mana kal ta cho na i za bang chu chong expenditure chu constant is so ngai si case ai ya so price wa khana la kha chu name te ngai name pass in terms of percentage ya lam hold in tin so the price of vegetable reduced by 16 by 3%. 16 by 3%. See in terms of fraction ya tam 1 by 6 tai hen ngai chong so hiện để hello vai là chúng ta convert tạo thành na 3 into noi là 3 to 16 into ball 48 plus chúng ta pa hi plus ball so 48 plus 2 so 50 by 3 so nga si symbol pa hi in hello là 1 upon 100 long na so 52 is 100 so equal to 1 by 3 2 is 6 chi bu so thấy ba ya chu percentage topic convert iti ki bolam ti pa sun hello wala na vel kit de ong chi 1 by 6 tai la ing tai hi la thing ai exam ai tai la thing ai chu ko le time lu chu la na chi hol on de nga chu ya just sunga hi al du ka se banga chu noi la nga pa hi phem tale original price ong chi original price is si fraction am te nga le pi ko ham pi sai ham ti pa chu hen ai chong achunga ai pi ham increase or decrease price pa so sungai pi te reduce ti long reduce ta chi reduce ta so 1 unit he reduce price so sungam pa so reduce price so ya sungai he price in time koi deu price so original also 6 la masanga to ya khara reduce le to ya ta to 5 loading consumption ya the tam masanga price expenditure constant hitting like price to consumption so they are reversed to each other tu la ya sungai 6 is to 5 hele 5 is to 6 are reverse ala du chong ya sungai hi if the price consumption hi to if ta si consumption ni masanga 5 ya to 6 hele 6 units hele kalong izara increase am si su hen ngai chong izara increase am ta le sungai hi 5 apana 6 in ding as 1 unit increase nai chu therefore percentage increase in sungai increase para percentage increase it so increase equal to in consumption is equal to 1 original price aram 5 hotel 100 la ya tam 520 is 100 na 20% increase kit so consumption is increased by 20% price so 16 by 3% decrease para so consumption so increase te ngai ta sala is that increase them 20% increase ngai so this is expenditure so constant is na. Okay, next question. Aban secure na. So percentage convert dan sun he thim lo le concept coaching center YouTube percentage topic ke bol ya chu na veta ong lung se ten chu na veta chu ho hai ta conversion ho hai ta ki be ki sei chu sunga full explain ke bol na sunga ko chu na vat dio sunga hi ja chu a khun ke thip chu dio chong sunga hi ki sei thei lo chu chu epizem ta time limited ya video so om sa ma ya chu na ya so na vat lan chu vet ta ong sunga hi application lang vet tang sunga the length of a rectangle increased by 11.1 by 9%. How much percent reduced in the breadth of the rectangle so that there is no change in the area this na. Chi ibol masang vin chi masanga question khat chu technique khat ta so on ratio method is out ya ratio method lawang bol the ya chu chi pa chu ga ve ke tu khat ve chi pa ve ma sa ta na when expenditure is concerned ratio method ai bol ta chong ai wanga si ratio method lawa e khan the technique so men view te ka ti na so the price of rice increased by so nga hi price into consumption equal to expenditure ti so na so price ya increase ta masanga price 100 hi ale to price atam to price 25% increase means 125 na ta to price na anoi langai le masanga achung langai le tua 8% ai la so consumption lang hi so how much percent consumption must be decreased so that there is no change in expenditure consumption hi masanga 100 I like it dio to ai that time so I holo dio so ya executive so variable khat ko use a value so ke hello I holo dio na expenditure so no change in expenditure means expenditure constant so expenditure masanga 100 hi ale to jang 100 tinai so tai la dio ai so constant so expenditure na so chiteni cancel ale 1 tas na 25 in it 1 divided 25 5 is 125 long 25 4 is 100 5 in divide kila 520 is 100. Put x atta x is equal to 4 into 20 so 80. That's why x ipm consumption is so consumption so masanga yaram 100 to yatam to 80 decrease la masanga 100 ya to 80 masanga 100 here is sungai 100 la so masanga so to x atta x to 80 le decrease long ya decrease 20% decrease. Ta jong bol thei chong ratio method to chi method ni so langai bol pau hinda method ni za thei chong chi method ma in next question solve ke do ta. The length of rectangle increased by 11.1%. How much percent reduced in the breadth of rectangle so that there is no change in the area? Chi ko ve ke do ta chang hi betang length of rectangle increased ta how much percent reduced in the breadth of the rectangle so there is no change in the area. Mata sunga hi length into breadth equal to area long area of rectangle to length into breadth la so price into consumption is equal to expansion to ta kha lo ngo chi formula na ya so si so se songa hi pan khuma le ki chaying so songa hi chi formula songa hi apply the ball le ki chaying so price into consumption is equal to expansion. So when expenditure is constant, when area is constant, length of breadth so they are reversed to each other na songa pi the length of rectangle hi length pa hi 11 1 by 9% increase it is increase 11 1 by 9 is tam in terms of percentage na in terms of percentage equal to 1 in terms of fraction as 1 by 9 so therefore length so masanga 9 here to increase it is na increase elation 1 increase masanga 9 here to 1 increase to 10 to low down breadth la area constant is length to breadth so they are reversed to each other so length to 9 is to 10 here le breadth to 10 is to 9 la so sunga hi breadth hi increase is so decrease is so breadth hi na ya decrease am sui holo so masanga 10 here to hi 9 here le ya decrease 1 unit decrease long therefore percentage decrease get to 1 masanga breadth yaram masanga pa so 10 na and to 100% equal to cut ale 10% decrease is on ai chu khat pa increase la khat increase ale khat decrease te ngai chla na so on next so ya tham dan hin na practice bol ta ang ratio hi method hi simple in tin aza anom na expenditure constant hi lo te ngai le chi ke se expenditure is constant hi lo te ngai le piti bol du ham. The price of rice increased by 30%, consumption reduced by 20%. Find the effect on expenditure. Find the effect on expenditure means expenditure to increase some, decrease some, hold on. So sungai hi say price into consumption is equal to expenditure. The formula so is adu song. Sungai case hi when expenditure is not constant. So constant hi lo ting ale. Price to consumption so reverse to each other to lo song. Ya so ititing le expenditure constant ham ititing le constant ham so equation na ki say so equation na equation so head ngai so equation as pi ki say ham it so head ngai so when there is no change in expenditure that means expenditure is constant na to I find the effect on expenditure ki hiel ta so la effect positive and negative ham so hold in na so price of rice increased by 30% ko tele so nga itin bol diute masanga chu 100 here le to increase le to 30% increase means to 130 the low do price na consumption so masanga 100 diute masanga the 100 like ila diu chong consumption reduced by 20% masanga 100 to 20% reduce ale to ta 80 the low do expenditure so effect on expensive value chong expenses masanga 100 ala diu to hi pt tam is value so positive ham negative ham increase ham decrease ham na so si value han se cut out 0 0 ni no langa 0 ni to cut out x is equal to touch 10 into bola 8 into 13 8 3 is 24 1 in 2 in hand 8 1 is 8 10 104 ito dan ha masanga expenditure x expenditure hi hol ya masanga expenditure 100 ya to 104 ya le increase am decrease am na masanga expenditure to 100 chong to 104 ta so increase decrease am chi increase long 4 increase 4 units increase na therefore percentage increase in expenditure ham 4% hi na aji jo songa base 100 allow la sunga base by 100 ala ji ba chu is a increase 4 bin 4% increase it's 4% increase in expenditure this is the effect na increase lang so ban chu te le The price of an article increased by 62 by 3 and consumption increased by 12. Find the effect on expenditure. Expenditure is constant. So find the effect on expenditure means expenditure increase some decrease some. Na hold on. So nothing else. Na songa that find the effect on expenditure of the article. Na so head so songa price of an article increase price is 16.2 by 3. First convert 16.2 by 3% in terms of fraction tam 1 by 6 long na 16.2 by 3% in terms of fraction also 1 by 6 na abana consumption chi piam chi price na consumption chu increase by consumption increase na 12.5% in terms of fraction ham 1 by 8 is on etai het ngai song het lawa le kase bang as practice na ball jing ding tai het ding the go di so ko tilawa le exam na man di ta chu so sunga hi price with the price so masanga 6 ya price increase ti long price increase het in the increase consumption so increase is on consumption increase assign pa ko ya le kya thai chi increase le 1 by 6 masanga 6 ya le to hi ta 1 increase ya le 7 to lo de consumption nang chu songa kile he reverse to each other ti expenses constant in wang a hi le wang constant reverse ai ko de wang to expenses is not constant ong ya so songa reverse la pa se hit lo ong so consumption ya ham 1 by 8 masanga 8 hi le to 1 increase masanga 8 hi to 1 increase ya tam 9 lo dong na so bana sa price into consumption so expenditure iti holo du ham price into consumption equal to expenditure iti usla price to consumption so into ball expansion pots na standing into ball wale 6 is 48 79 is 63 40 apana 63 so increase some decrease some increase long masanga 40 ata 63 increase la yara increase some 15 ham 15 units increase na therefore percentage increase yat ham 15 divided by masanga x yat ham expansion 48 noi langa 40 thum chong masanga ya hi ham ti pa so na so yan na mu theu na mo equal to songa kat ta 3 5 is 15 3 1 is 3 3 6 is 18 chi len ka ji len be sa kat lo pi ho na langa ji tau tong thaji langa jo sumang tang na so sunga hi ata 5 by 16 percentage ram 5 by 16 5 by 16 into 100 long ji so na ji isim to ngai lai so 425 is 100 4 is 16 5 into 25 is 125 divided by 4% or equal to ji fraction equating ale 4 3 is 12 4 1 is 4 1 by 4%. Expenditure increased by 31 1 by 4%. This okay ba okay ban sikit tele the price of rice reduced by 20%. A person purchased at present 60 kg of rice. How much quantity of rice he purchased before by the same amount? Pasanga chu nan chu sum zakhara chu thilga cho rice an chang kg yam har ka cho iso zakhara chu to this mora he zakhat mama chu ka choi ka ka chile price chu na reduce so price on heat as an price reduce ya chu masanga an chang chu kg som ka cho chu to he kg som na nga ta bang kan cho thina cha price reduce as hotel a question as masanga ya na cho do am hoban so the price of rice reduced by 20% is na reduced by 20%. A person purchases at present 60 kg of rice. To I 60 kg cho zo wale. Masanga chu price reduced masanga chu yat na cho zo ham ti hold on ti chong. So sunga he price to increase price reduced by ha 20%. 20% in terms of fraction yat ham 1 by 5 long. So price to ta ko dio masanga yat ham masanga chi price reduce ong chi asung pa reduce chi increase ting la asung pa increase. So masanga 5 ya to he wanna reduce it to 4 ditnas la ale bitang so how much quantity rice he purchased before by the same amount that is by the same amount means expenditure constant in item yeah so consumption to expenditure to constant hitting ale consumption to price so they are reversed to each other so consumption to 4:5 ala ke dita cha ko tele beta sunga hi akman se at chi before ya chi after ya na so to hi 60 kg so long 60 kg Chi consumption chu in terms of ratio chu 5 units chong. As in terms of kg 60 kg le 5 12 is 60. So masanga ya tam 4 into 12 chu 48 kg. Masanga chu 48 kg na cho lo tonight. Price on ki para chu to hi 60 kg cho zo we chong. Chi chu na question chu. Ban secure tele. The price of an article increased from 3 to 4, but no change in expense. No change in expenditure. No change in expense. Find the effect on the consumption of the article. So here, people do have the price of an article increased from rupees 3 to 4. Price equal tai. 3 masanga 3 ni here to hi chang li tai. No change in expenditure means expenditure is constant. Find the effect on the consumption of article. Expenditure constant. Expenditure hi constant hi ting ai le. So here price to consumption chu they are inverse to each other. They are inverse to each other. Kala le khat nim ding, khat ani mala khat kal ding. So consumption ja dita price to 3 is to 4 le consumption chu 4 is to 3 lo do. They are reverse to each other. So sungai find the effect on consumption. Sungai consumption hi pitiam masanga 4 ya twai 3 le increase or decrease consumption hi decrease long ya decrease 1 unit na, therefore percentage decrease in consumption so yarham 1 masanga yarham 4 ya nui lana masanga pa song chong original pa chu ja khala ya kaltam 25% decrease in consumption na see but ya jo ratio thamdan chu head ale very simple na ewang hen ngai ti teng le expense constant hi teng ala price to consume epitium expense constant hi lo teng ai ti bolam so hen ngai chong is important is ban chi chiu tle the price of an article increased from 3 to 4 but not to find the effect on ball 1000 na ta ball the radius of a circle increased by 25%. Find the effect on the area of circle chang na simple hi chang hi area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi hi piam pi constant is constant here. Yeah, just see area to directly proportional radius. Area of to the square of radius. So radius radius of circle so increase in circle area by increase tonight. So yeah, so I hit the case ho he 2 dimensional here 2D ho he t pizza de hom tale the bang case x plus y plus xy by 100. See I know pen it on see formula shortcut it. See pi is this. See deal, see don't solve body yeah. Yeah, so my area of circle area of circle depends on radius. Radius directly proportional. That means radius akalale area ang khangding radius ani male ani wale area ang near to na ba. So see questions deal na. So the radius of circle increases by 25%. Formula is equal to x plus y plus xy by 100. So I adu chong so x to 25 la adu so radius is radius r a equal to r square r into r la adu chong. Ya so x ang so r 25 ala adu y ang so r radius ma la adu so 25 ala adu plus 25 into 25 divided by 100. Save it dio. Then the plus ball 50. Then into ball 625. No lang a 0 names na point na 6.25 na. So that means plus ball 56.25. That means find the area of circle. The effect on the area of circle. Effect means increase and decrease na. See increase so si pa so nga minus mo so. Si abo na plus la na. Minus hilawang so increase diya na. So nga area increased by therefore area increased by 56.25% increase. So yeah, si formula hi shortcut hi very important na si hen ngai chong. So to mong beki ute ta si area of circle here area of square ang takhat heading na 2 dimensional ho 2D ho so bon da ja thi chong so ngai the area of square increased by 44%. Find the effect on the each side of a square. Area of square is equal to side into side square long na side square. Area of square so side squares la. Price expenditure is equal to price into consumption tabang chong. So I result this as x plus y plus xy by area ho 80 effect on the formula is adu so I x is side ala adu chang side ala adu na y ang side ala kit de 2D so ani nya chu ki bang chula na area side square means side need na so I him area of square effect on side of square. Oh, sorry. Find the effect on each side of a square. Na area of hangta. Itang bol thi che pa he island. Side ho increase la wang su chi formula za thai na. To su area pe da jin ti chang su za mono no problem wang it is on ke bol nom bat. Area of square is equal to side square tu chu. Equal to side square to side to side. Expenditure is equal to price into consumption tabang mama. So find the effect on each side of a square. Area of square chu masanga 100 here to increase khula. Area increased by 144 ta chong. Equal to side into side to side square ting ta tong. Masanga side ang chu masanga 100 here to here ta to x ta tong. Chang tang ko it no problem to x. All this equal to x to x square by na. 1 2 3 4 ta tong. This implies sunga 0 ni to langa 0 ni ka taute. Hotel sunga x square tam x square is equal to cross multiply chale 144 langa 0 nim lai long chisula x hold out x is equal to x square langa chile right hand langa chile square so 144 chi square ham 12 square long 0 ni 100 chi square ham 10 square long tang bol thesula hotel square root of square karale 12 into 10 equal to 120. That means masanga side hi masanga 100 here to x 20 le chun kalong masanga 100 here to 20 le increase na so increase 20%. Therefore side increase by side percent increase side increase by 20%. The side of our area side of the square is increased by 20%. Increased na so ta holo thai na problem bol ho to ratio and proportional ball bang ba chu question ho practice in ball like session on this question practice session pa le sun ball to this bang the length of a cuboid increased by 30% and its breadth increased by 30%, the height reduced by 50%. Find the effect on its volume. Cuboid chu den sun na cuboid chu chi 3D ab chong chi rectangle pa ho 3D lima iga si ma le cuboid yeng. This is cuboid. Cube in the thing a square the advance rectangle pa so 3D a ki mu na si pa he cuboid so length langa pa ho breadth langa pa he si pa he height na length to breadth to height volume so find the effect on its volume of cube equals to volume of cube is equal to length into breadth into height. Expenditure is equal to price into consumption to bang long na ya so see apply both it so ngai length effect on volume so increase and decrease and hold in this so ngai he volume so masanga 100 taute to I x increase and decrease me hold on the vas to I length so masanga 100 here length increase by 20% means 120 khang ta chula breadth ang so masanga 100 tiltin breadth increase by 30 le 130 dita to I height ang so masanga 100 tiltin height increase by height reduced by this so I height reduced by 50%. That means masanga zakharia to 50% reduce and to 58 long na so zakha 100 cancel taute langa 0 ni noi langa 0 ni cancel taute langa 0 cancel taute so 5 and c divided 5 2 is 10 2 in langa c divided 2 6 is 12 so x is equal to 6 into 13 adam 6 3 is 18 78 cx ipem volume at present a volume so masanga volume so 100 allow sula twice 70 le ya decrease long volume so masanga 100 here is 100 allow so twice 70 here le ya decrease an 2 ya dinas na 22 volume decreased by 22% decrease on therefore volume decreased by 22%. The effect on the volume is 22% decrease. Okay, one to the choice basic and the I have a technique it is anti-pass important its own basic and have a it is for anti-pass important is the length of a cuboid increased by find the effect on its or find the effect on its height. So volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height it usually so volume to the length of cuboid increased by and the brain by and so the volume decreased by volume decrease hai masanga 100 la to 16 na decrease hai lesson at 100 minus 16 so 84 length so masanga 100 la deu to length increase by 40 le to 140 breadth so masanga 100 la deu bread reduced by 50% kelanga reduced by 50 la height so masanga 100 heading to hi yatam height si holo deu so to increase some decrease some si holo deu sin lesson hi 100 cancel out 0 cancel out 5 into cancel 520 is 100 27 is 14 210 is 20 let's say 71 is 7 72 is 14 cancel kita x equal to 12 to langa 10 langa cross multiply chale 120 to long x pm height masanga so 100 chulana 100 height so 100 lao chong to yatta to 120 increase some decrease some increase fly yad increase some 20 therefore height increased by 20%. See ba na okay ban chute le the price of pen reduced by 25%. A person can buy 2 more pens for rupees 1. How many pens can he buy for rupees 1 now? Masanga chu pen yam han cho khat mi khalin na. Price ong khi phara hi cheng khara chu pen ni cheng khara hi pen masanga sa nga chu masanga cheng khara chu pen som chu tai toi price hi phara chu cheng khara pen som ni cho lo tin ta bang ai chong toy yat tam toy yat cho zo tam na so quantity chi holo du chong so sungai price increased by 25% means 1 by 4 a person can buy 2 more pens for P1 sungai he plus bang was price so langa he masanga 4 hi le toy price reduce long chi reduce ai chong sungam pa he khara reduce le toy 3 litas la quantity or consumption chu sungai expense thaka chong chi to masanga cheng khara ya join twang cheng khara ya cho ham ti chu ya chu cheng kha expenses constant na so they are reverse to each other so ale consumption a hi vele han sungai hi masanga pen thuma cho zo ya to hi pen li cho zo wale ya increase a to hi pen 1 unit increase long e chu 1 unit a chu ya ham sungai hi 2 more pen at is 1 unit chu yon 2 pen ala de ta so 2 pens ala wale masanga ya na cho masanga su ya ham 3 units 3 masanga 3 units so 3 into 2 so 6 pen masanga so pen guma cho ya cheng khara to hi cheng khara ya tam 2 4 is 8 pens chi so to hi cheng khara chu pen get cho zo tinai chu sungai he dikha chu amount by quantity chi het ngai ang fraction am ti ngai le dang cheng khada chu pen gu cho chong ma sanga so to hi ti cho tam cheng khada pen gi cho fraction form am na wa ngai chu itila dam chunga pa hi amount noi langa pa quantity chong e chi concept pang het ngai chi pang na ala dan pa het ngai chong in za di we chu hege si chu in tin ba na chi ki le A fruit seller had some apples. He sell 40 apples and still has 420 apples. Originally he had na. See question practice hai na. A fruit seller had some apples. He sell 40%. So masanga chu apples 100% om tai te daute. Oh. 100 masanga quantity original pa chu 100 ai kila ji cham. Gale sungai he sells 40%. 100% la chu 40% zo tas la. 40% he zo le ya remaining he had 60% low down. So 60% so in terms of apple as anything as 420 here is and still has this na azo do was yat nayam 420 apples in light so as remaining so in terms of percentage 60% in terms of apple as 420 apples is something hotel to question do so originally as nayam masanga so azo masanga yat is 100% yat ham tinai so 60% is 420 ale 100% yat ta Zika long 0 cancel 6 7 is 42. That means 1 in 7 divide multiplying factors here 7 long. So sungang into 7 ball 7 into 100 so 700 apples. Masanga 700 apples. he chu hin ya chu thil hoi hi dan chu het them ngai na hi het them la vai le chun het them wa chun sa boi lo di ha ya chu tu niang hin hi chanin chai utin I khat ka senom chu percentage topic type in bolu chu so important hin so hello poi mo ta hin kiteng le to hi problem solvable bang wa hi kiteng le problem was solvable du chang again he thilom wale WhatsApp group a zong question ho tlai chu ke thei poi chi ke thei tiung ham ti ho so WhatsApp group anan sei diu WhatsApp group a discussable du chang ki pamen tunin dingin chan sai taw tal na